Good morning. Welcome to our weekly Bible talk. We're in the book of Exodus, chapter 6, so get your Bibles open there. Um, from time to time, you'll notice that we miss a week here or there. I do these in the sort of day to day overflow of pastoral ministry, and because of that, things come up from time to time, and I have to skip a week. It's kind of how life works. Something happens, and you got to change schedule. But we're back, and Lord willing, we'll be studying Exodus, chapter 6 today. To remind you of the context, when we last saw the people of Israel, things had looked initially really good. Moses had showed up. It was almost like one of these politicians who marches into town, says, "I'm going to fix all your problems. There's going to be a chicken in every pot, and your kids are all going to be smarter than average and everything." But then, right after that, Pharaoh cracks down and says, "No more straw for your bricks," and things get really awful. And the people of Israel are all freaked out. They're like, "We thought you were going to solve all our problems, Moses. What did you do? You've actually just made things worse." And as we talked about 2 weeks ago, the Lord often allows things to get worse so that he can show his glory even more. That is a tough lesson for us to get. We often think that the Lord just, brings easy going, smooth things into our life. We often think that it's just, comfortable things that the Lord brings. If he really loves us, he's not going to allow pain to come into our life, right? Well, that's actually not the God of the Bible. The God of the Bible does allow things to get very painful at times, but only because he's going to display his glory even more. You see that all over the Bible, including in the history of the people of Israel in the book of Exodus. Let me pray, and then we'll jump into chapter 6. Pray with me. God in heaven, it is very difficult to trust you at times. We so often want to trust our eyes, our flesh, our intuition. Forgive us, Lord, of such pride. Please help us to assume that you are infinitely wiser than we are, to assume that your ways are always best,